Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat treasure, growing bright.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Kamen Spike back again once again. And today, people, today we're here for No.1 Sentai Gozyuger episode 31. And yeah, our boy Ryugi has returned to us. And got to meet his dad, and his dad's a jerk. Yes, this is kind of nothing new. It's kind of sucks. It's just, and the way Ryugi talked about how he felt when he was a kid and how he felt in that house and how much he didn't want to do what his dad told him to do. Like, bro, like when you legit be like, oh yeah, I felt like a doll in my house. Like, yeah, then your dad tells you like, all you gotta do is keep quiet, do what I say, and I'll decide what makes you happy. Like, you just want your son to be a robot, and he's like the heir to like your, because his dad's like a big time doctor man, and he just wants Ryugi to take this stuff over when he's done with it. I want to be like, I just want you to take it over when I'm done with it. But he's kind of like, but I need you to be like me. Like, you got to be me. And we found out that his dad not only just messing up Ryugi, his dad's messing up other people too. Which, hey, Rai, like, is it Ray or Rai? I'll say Ray. I think, yeah, Byakuya says Ray, so I'll just say Ray. But yeah, like, Ray got his own beef. We're learning so much about Ray. But like, Ray, basically, he's like, yeah, I want revenge on your dad because I was a surgeon here. And it's like, who was Ray? We need to hurry up and get this plot line going. Like this Ray, Byakuya, and Sumino like plot line. We need to hurry up and get this thing going. Because I was like, I need to know who Ray is. Because how does he know Byakuya? Like, what is the relationship with Byakuya? I mean, we know like what he's doing to Ulta, Sumino's sister, but it's just like, we need to hurry up and speed this up. I need to know when did the Calamity give you the ring? Like, it's so much surrounding Ray right now, and he feels like a main villain. Like, he feels like a main villain. Like, we have two villain factions technically. Well, he's not a faction, but he's like another villain out there, and like, he's not on the side of Baridon. So it's like, what is what is Ray's like overall freaking goal right now? Because it's like, what is he trying to do? I need to know these things, because I like Ray as a villain. Like, he's a cool villain. I like him so far, but it's just like, he just seems like a a-hole. But at the same time, I need to know. We need to go ahead and do that, because apparently bro was a surgeon, and when he got hurt in this accident that involved like Byakuya, apparently Ryugi's dad like got rid of him. Like, he's like, yeah, get up on here. He's like, yeah, get on out of here, man. Like, he literally says like, your dad treats people like chess pieces. He treats people like, pawns or whatever. And it's like, it's weird for like a villain to say that, because it's like, you're a villain too. You kind of do the same thing. You're kind of doing the same thing right now. And it's like, you have to be a real piece of trash for a villain to hate you. Like, even if a villain is like, you treat people like trash, it's like, but you're a villain, don't you treat people like trash? But I'm rambling, I'm yapping too much. But hey, I'm a yapper, man, get over it. But yeah, so, and Ryugi's also dealing with the whole thing about like, hey, I wanna, like, I don't know how to live, tell me how to live my life. Like, I can't save anybody and stuff like that. Like, he's dealing with like a lot, and it took Hodu being mean to him technically to like really give him something to think. He even takes Byakuya's money and gives it to Ryugi and was like, yeah, see, I paid my tab on the cafe, so now I don't have to see you anymore. And it's just like, dang, Hodu. Like, Hodu's just like, yeah, man, that's what you want to do, screw it, whatever. And we get the whole thing with the No.1 monster taking over Ryugi's dad, and yeah, then that we have our whole like No.1 stuff going on, our No.1 shenanigans. And he's a doctor, No.1 off rip, and he sucks at it, and we see that he ends up capturing a bunch of people. He He captures Sumino and Green, and we get to the point where like they're fighting the No.1, they're fighting Ray and stuff like that. And while they're fighting Ray, like Ray transforms into Goju Tyranno, and like Ryuki's like, how are you Goju Tyranno? And then we see Sumino and Green, you know, they've broken out and stuff like that, and they're fighting all of them. And then, you know, the fact that we may never see Awesome again, because he literally says that the Calamity ate Awesome. So I don't know, I don't like that. I feel like Awesome most likely probably was like a waste of a character, because like you introduced a whole new guy who was going to be Goju Tyranno. He wasn't human. I mean, he wasn't from Earth. He was from a whole different planet. You introduced an alien. Like, that's what you introduced an alien, and then I was just like, yeah, nah, he's gone now. One episode? I didn't like that. I feel there's a part of me that wants to be optimistic and being like, yeah, we're gonna see Awesome again, or maybe he's gonna come out again, and you know, stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, because I feel like he's trapped inside of a void inside of the Calamity Ring or something like that, and you know, there might be a way to save him or get him out of there or something like that. Like I feel like there's a part of me that feels like that's the case, but then there's other part of me is like, nah, he gone. Nah, he is over with. We're never gonna see him again. And I hope it's the other one. Like, I hope it's the other one where they like save him from something. Like, you know, but yeah, like they're fighting Ray, and they're fighting Ray, and then we see that he's getting ready to take out the No.1 monster, and then Polar says that, yeah, if he takes out the No.1 monster, he's trying to take out the person that's inside the No.1 monster as well. Like, I guess you have to rip, first of all, when you kill a No.1, you have to rip the person out first and then kill the No.1. You can't just kill the No.1, then you end up killing the person with them. So yeah, like Ryugi tries to stop him, but he's kind of powerless to stop Ray, because he doesn't have that strength anymore now that, you know, the ring is gone. And then, you know, he does this amazing speech and stuff like that, and he ends up calling the ring back to him. Bro transforms, and you know, Ray is like, he turns back to his civilian form. He's like, man, this is stupid. And then he looks at Ulta, and then Ulta sees him, and she's like, gray eyes, and then she notices, and it's like, oh yeah. And then Ray gets up out of there. Then we get our climactic battle with our 1v1 battle with Ryugi back to being Goju Tyranno again, and he ends up taking out the No.1 in a really cool way, saving his dad, and sends his dad a message saying, or gives his dad like a message saying that I'm going to choose my own path. And then everything's good. Everybody's back at the cafe. Everything's cool, nice, and whatever. And then, you know, Byakuya kind of feeling bad about the whole bride thing. And then we see Sumino, who is looking at her computer, and she looks up Ray's name, and then she sees Ray. He used to be a surgeon, and then she sees a picture of Ray with Byakuya. So now it's like, we're getting there. I'm like, come on, it feels too slow. I need to know. We need to go ahead and get this Ray stuff going on. But next episode seems like we are gonna get some more stuff. Also, real quick, a fight that I would love to see Kion meet Ray. I really want to see that. I would love, even if they don't fight, I really want to see that conversation. I really want to know what that conversation is going to be like, because both of them are crazy, and I really would like to see that exchange. But other than that, this episode, it was dope. I love seeing Ryugi come back as getting his stuff back and stuff. He got it back really quickly because, you know, with the death air quotes with Awesome. I kind of hate that he got took out like that, but hey, that's my only real gripe with it, is the fact that Awesome is just like, we didn't even see the guy, you know, and everybody's already talking about him, and they would call him by his name and everything. But other than that, it was always fine. Also, the mech fight was really dope. We got to see Goju. We got to see Ryugi's mech fuse together with the Mighty Morphin mech and make a whole new mech, and that mech looked dope. It looked so dope. He fused together with G-Ranger, and it looked really dope. But other than that, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember, as I always say, stay henshin.